Hello, everyone. Sorry I'm late, but welcome to episode 7 of season 2 of Gameshow Speak Podcast. I am your host, Dante Pittman. And with me, as always, the cool man, Michael Bombardier.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry I was not here last week due to Retro Mega Wheel of Fortune tapings. But nevertheless, I am here once again. Hope you have your hands on your buzzers because we got some great topics with you.
Yes, we do. All right. First off, we're going to start somber. We're going to have to start somber. There's a lot of tributes we have to do. All right. This one, we'll go to our first one. Scott SATIN from the producer of Funny You Should Ask has died. He was 64. The Hollywood Reporter learned that SATIN died on Thursday following a years-long battle with progressive supranuclear palsy. What that mean is it's a rare neurodegenerative disorder that impacts certain parts of the brain. All right. He began his entertainment career in the late 80s with TV series such as MathNet and Square One Television. Throughout the 90s, he continued to work on projects like Hollywood Squares, The Bob and Allen Show, Big Deal, The Keenan Ivory Wayans Show, and Stream Gong, a game show network revival of The Gong Show. As reality shows began to rise in popularity in the 2000s, SATIN kept tapping into them by executive producing series like NBC's Meet My Folks, Who Wants to Marry My Dad, Who Wants to Be a Superhero, and Most Outrageous Moments, a series that showcases video bloopers and mishaps. Within the last decade, SATIN joined Allen Media Group, who executive produced and co-wrote The First Family and Mr. Box Office. In 2020, he helped create the world's funniest weather and a comedy game show, Funny You Should Ask, which features star comedians as they help contestants win prizes with trivia-based questions. Other credits throughout his career include I Can't Believe You Said That, Outback Jack, Smile, You're Under Arrest, Who Wants to Date a Comedian, and Who Wants to Be on a Reality Show. Oh, man, that's sad. That's really sad.
Yeah, absolutely. Heart goes out to the SATIN family.
Yes, indeed. All right. Now, moving on, we have the high school Jeopardy high school reunion.
I said I was going to head this.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead. Head it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have more information on the high school reunion tournament for Jeopardy, which will kick off this coming Monday night. Kick off on President's Day and run through March the 9th. Maya Bialik will host all 14 episodes. Since we're leaving Ken Jennings for the season, which will play in lieu of the regular Jeopardy episodes. The tournament reunites former teen contestants from 4 seasons ago who appeared in Jeopardy's 2 teen tournaments. Now, the bright young minds who impressed viewers with their knowledge in the past are given a chance to do it again, this time as college students. The format will consist of 9 quarterfinal games, 3 semifinals, and a 2-day total point affair final. The 2-day total point final is the finals format we are all familiar with. As you all know, the tournament's quarterfinal games will take place between Monday, February 20th, and Friday, February 24th, as well as Monday, February 27th, and Thursday, March the 2nd. The thing said February, but we're going to pretend it's March. The thing said February 2nd, but we're going to pretend it's March because Groundhog Day already happened.
Yep.
The first semifinal game will take place on March the 3rd and will carry on from March 6th through March the 7th. The 2 finals games will take place on Wednesday, March 8th and Friday, March the 9th. I wonder what they're going to... Excuse me. Wait a minute.
Wait, dude, you're freezing up.
No, I'm not freezing.
Well, on my end, you are.
No, I'm looking at the thing. It should be March the 10th.
Yeah,
they're going to do it Friday.
Yeah, it should be. All right, go on ahead.
The high school reunion tournament is described as a first-of-its-kind twist on the traditional college championship format, as 27 former team competitors reunite to face off in a 14-day special event, with a $100,000 grand prize on the line and a spot in the Tournament of Champions up for grabs. One of those competitors, which will be competing in less than 2 weeks' time, I was really impressed in her run in the teen tournament. And Claire Sadler, a senior here at Yale University in New Haven, from Bonita Springs, Florida. She was really impressive. She was really impressive. What do you think?
She was. All right.
To me, and by the way, February 20th is when Ken Jennings is going to leave hosting duties to Mayim Bialik for the rest of the season, I believe.
All right.
So go ahead, Dante. Over to you.
All right. Thank you very much. All right. Next, we have the Traitors continuing its domination. All right. Smash hit reality format The Traitors is heading to major European markets following its success in the Netherlands, UK, and US. Finland and Denmark are the two latest territories set to adapt the IDTV produced format sold globally by All Free Media International. In Finland, Fremantle produced the Finnish version, while in Denmark, Blue was produced for TV2. The show is also being produced by Berlin-based Tower Production for RTL in Germany. Following its original launch in the Netherlands, commissions of the hit format has been secured in 14 territories, including France, New Zealand, Spain, Norway, Australia, and Belgium. In the UK, the show has been streamed 28 million times on BBC's streaming service iPlayer. In the US, streamer Peacock has already commissioned a second season. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Jeez. It's becoming like the mole.
Yeah.
Jeez. Well, congrats on that. Oh, boy. Now we're going to start in sober again. Now, as you all know, have you heard of American Gladiators?
I have seen a couple of the 2008 episodes with Hulk Hogan and Layla Ali.
Ah, okay. All right. Well, a champion bodybuilder who has died at age 56 shared a heartbreaking last Instagram post before her death. TONYA Knight passed away following a lengthy battle with cancer, her friends confirmed on Tuesday. In a tragic last Instagram post written just weeks before she died, Knight wrote about the death of her father. She wrote, "Belated happy Father's Day to my daddy in heaven. I never thought I would be doing this so soon. I miss you, Dad." The former Miss International champion first rose to fame in the 1980s before being inducted into the IFBB Pro League Hall of Fame in 2011. She also starred as Gold on the TV show American Gladiators until 1992. Paying tribute, friend and bodybuilder champion Rachel McLeish wrote, "TONYA Knight, my dear friend and one of bodybuilding's brightest and most precious stars, is now resting easy. Even when she was suffering in ways that most of us could not imagine, she constantly reached out, texted, called, and kept in touch to update us about her struggle with C and to make sure we were taking care of ourselves." Oh, man. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Damn. Ladies, as Game Show Garbage would say, fuck cancer. But moving on, Drag Race to extend 90-minute episodes to return March 10th. Start your engines, racers. RuPaul's Drag Race is bringing back 90-minute episodes upon its return on March 10th. The show shared the official announcement on Thursday via Instagram. Currently in its 15th season, MTV began airing the new installment with its new hour-long weekly episodes on January 6th, drawing much criticism from fans online. This round's cast of competition featured the largest. Michael? Okay.
I posted.
Okay.
In the private chat.
Okay. This round's cast of competition featured the largest class in the show's 14-year history, with 16 queens, including Jax, Selena STDs, Malaysia Baby Doll Fox, Lux New All London, Shasha Kobe, Lucy LaDuca, Anitra, Marcia, Robin Fierce, Mistress Isabel Brooks. Help me pronounce this, Michael. Amphis? Okay. TikTok famous sibling duo Sugar and Spice, or Mari, Irene Dubois, and Princess Poppy. They all face off against each other in categories of fashion, acting, comedy, and more, in hopes of winning $200,000, the largest cash prize ever offered on the series, and the title of America's Next Drag Superstar. Wow. Oh, Michael?
I told you in the private chat.
Okay, I didn't look. Hold on. I didn't look. Let me look.
Wake up! That's one of the wake up and pay attention department. I had to step out for a couple of minutes.
All right, I'll have to step out too. I'll be back.
Wait a minute. What topic are we going into?
I was going to the next topic.
Which was?
Who's line exit anyway?
I thought you did a drag race already. Oh, well. Anyway. We got more information on whose line is it anyway exit. Colin Mockery, who has been a staple of American television comedy for 25 years, as an original cast member on Whose Line Is It Anyway. Mockery, Ryan Stiles, and Wayne Brady have headlined the show since its 1998 launch on ABC, and they have all returned for the CW's reboot in 2013 after a 6-year hiatus. Fans received mixed messages last fall when Mockery tweeted the show would be ending after its upcoming 20th season. The CW called the news not accurate. So what is the truth? In a new interview with Vulture, Mockery clarified his remarks about the show coming to an end. The actor said that while the show has not axed the series, the original cast is viewing the 20th season as its last hurrah. Whose Line Is It Anyway started filming new episodes in January, with season 20 set to debut sometime on the CW later this year. Everyone at the show, producers and actors, are calling this the last taping, Mockery said. The short answer is that if it comes back, it probably won't be with this cast. There's a complicated relationship with the show. The cast loves each other, and the actual shooting is always fun. We are all grateful that the show gave us a showcase. He said allowed us to be able to tour. The downside is that we never received fair compensation for the success of the show. I mean, if the show comes back for a 21st season, they gotta bring in some new characters, because CW isn't supposed to be that stupid. You know, I mean, Aisha can still host, but they gotta bring in somebody else. So that's my take on it. All right.
Okay.
I did the Whose Line topic for you.
Okay, you did the Whose Line topic? Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
I mean, in terms of if the series, if the show gets reviewed for a 21st season, they got to bring in some new cast members, because CW isn't supposed to be that stupid.
Yeah. Okay.
You know?
All right.
Bring in some fresh faces.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Now, MTV Gets Artsy. The exhibit to play March 3rd. All right. MTV and Smithsonian Channel today announced the premiere of the exhibit, Finding the Next Great Artist, a first of its kind docu-competition series in which 7 diverse artists compete for a $100,000 cash prize and a once-of-a-lifetime career-defining exhibit at the Smithsonian's Hirshhorn Museum and Sculpture Garden in Washington, D.C. Each rising artist is tasked to create a museum exhibit based on the Hirschhorn's mission to feature art that responds to history in real time. This series is produced in partnership with Smithsonian Channel and the Hirschhorn. Hosted by MTV News' Dementi Pogo. The exhibit, Finding the Next Great Artist, will feature Melissa Shu, director of the Hirschhorn Museum and Sculpture Garden, as lead judge, along with respected art world insiders Abigail DeVille, Jaja Fay, Samuel Hoy, Adam Pendleton, Keith Rivers, Kenny Shader, and Sarah Fortin as guest judges. The 6-episode series featured weekly competitions centered all around the hot-button issues of our time, leading to a grand finale at the Hirschhorn Ball, the museum's annual gala, where the winning artist will be chosen. This is interesting to say the least. I'll check it out. Now, I mean, I don't mind creativity. That I don't mind. All right. Now, more on The Masked Singer Season 9. Fox is finally unmasking Season 9 of The Masked Singer. As has been the case for every season before, Season 9 will once again be hosted by Nick Cannon, and feature panelists Nicole Scherzinger, Ken Jeong, Robin Thicke, and Jamie McCarthy. Okay. Scherzinger, thank you. Ken Jeong, Robin Thicke, and Jenny McCarthy Wahlberg when it returns Wednesday, February 15th, which is tomorrow, actually. The new episodes will also feature the supersized twist first introduced last season, namely a champion of the Masked Singer style competition with sudden elimination and double unmaskings in every episode. However, EW can reveal that for the first time ever, panelists will have the opportunity to save a singer from looming elimination with the Ding Dong Keep It On bell, which can only be used once per group. The show has also been given an updated stage design to incorporate the largest audience in Masked Singer history. Holy hell. Who will once again be tasked with voting for their favorite masked celebrity performer. The singer with the least amount of votes will unmask mixed show. The remaining 2 singers will face off in the Battle Royal performance when we are moving on to compete the following week in the other contestant unmasking. It will all lead up to 3 finalists left standing to compete in the semifinals. Another one of the fan favorite Season 8's twists is making the comeback in Season 9. Theme nights, which will be lead throughout the performers to song selections, costumes, celebrity guests, set aside and may even provide clues as to who is under the mask. This season themes are set to include ABBA Night, New York Night, DC Superhero Night, Sesame Street Night,
That
80s
doesn't make
Night.
sense.
What?
Sesame Street Night? That doesn't make sense.
First of all, I grew up with Sesame Street, so I bet they better get this right.
What's next? The Muppets Night?
They might have that. They might have that next season. 80s Night, Movie Night, and The Masked Singer in Space Night.
Okay. Here's some nights that I'm going to be more familiar with. 80s Night, Movie Night, ABBA Night, and New York Night. Those are going to be a smash for me. The two that don't make the absolute sense to me are DC Superhero Night and Sesame Street Night. I mean, what's going to be next season? Marvel Night and Muppets Night? Come on. Fox, do better.
Hey, come on. Don't disrespect my DC like that.
I'm sorry, Dante, but it doesn't make sense.
It kind of does when you feel like you have to dress up your favorite DC superhero.
It doesn't make any sense.
Wow. Don't make sense.
I'm sorry, Dante, but that's the way I see it.
Damn, disrespecting my child. Disrespecting my favorite two companies.
Good thing there wasn't a Baron Corbin night, so that would have been a stinker.
Will you stop? I'm already pissed off. JBL broke up with Corbin.
As he should.
Yeah, damn it, JBL. We were working so well. Anyway,
I don't think so.
Damn it. Anyway,
he was on a losing streak.
Anyway, Late Show to be replaced with Reboot. Okay, fine. You want to do it? Go.
another one in the wake up and pay attention department.
Okay.
All right. Folks, if you want to talk about weirdness, this involves the Late Late Show. It appears to me that the Late Late Show franchise, which has been a stable since 1995, is going to be replaced by a revival of At Midnight, executive produced by Stephen Colbert. Let me repeat that. Stephen Colbert to replace the Late Late Show for the revival of At Midnight. What?
Yeah, they're breaking it back.
Why put it on CBS at 12:35?
Don't know, man. Mm-hmm.
All right, so you put it on. You put At Midnight on Comedy Central from 2013 to 2017, but you can't put it on Comedy Central for 2023. I can't.
You can't believe it.
Go to your, if you want to do something right, have At Midnight go to its original channel. Leave the Late Late Show on. CBS just got even more weirder.
Well, that's CBS for you.
Go ahead for the next topic.
All right. Woo. Next, a quiz show with balls. Fremantle and Kansai TV have launched new entertainment format Quiz Pong following a co-development deal. History revealed at MIPCOM 2022. The format was launched in Japan last month by Kansai TV, and Fremantle will handle production and global distribution. Quiz Pong is a fast-paced game show where teams compete and catch each other in a fun tournament, testing their mental, physical, and strategy skills. The team goes head-to-head by throwing balls and moving baskets on a supersized set and answering general knowledge questions to score points. The harder the basket is to reach, the more difficult the question inside the basket will be for their opponent. After battling 2 rounds, the winning team will compete in the grand finale for a prize.
Why make it? First off, why make it Quiz Pong when you're throwing balls into moving baskets? Shouldn't have been named Quiz Basketball.
Because
it's saying moving baskets. So,
well, that's Japan, and I've been Miho Akada, executive managing director at Kansai TV, said, thanks to the innovative idea for our producers and creative support for Fremantle, Quiz Pong developed into a fun, exciting, and reliable format to an audience of all generations. Basha Wallace, executive VP Global Acquisitions and Development at Fremantle, Quiz Pong is all about agility, brainpower, and having fun on a really iconic stick that's bound to keep family viewers entertained and wanting to play Quiz Pong themselves. Japan has produced game shows before, so this ain't the first.
Not much sad.
Yeah, and they produced like Who Wants to Be a... Well, actually, they did their version of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire in other shows.
There, Chris Terra and Mino Manta was a really awesome host for suspense.
Yes. All right, now we got Be the Sad Man again. Third time. All right, anyway. BURT BACHARACH, the legendary song between hits like Lock On By, Do You Know the Way to San Jose, and I Say a Little Prayer, has died. He was 94, died of natural causes in his home in Los Angeles. The six-time Grammy winner has been nominated by the Recording Academy 21 times. The late star also won 3 Academy Awards for Arthur and Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, and was inducted into the Songwriters Hall of Fame in 1972. 2 decades later, he received the Johnny Mercer Award in 1996, which is the Songwriters Hall of Fame's most revered honor. The composer was best known for his decades-long partnership with lyricist Hal David, with whom he penned dozens of hits, including many for Dionne Warwick. He was on American Idol, The Apprentice, and Play Your Hunch. Oh, man. That's sad.
Man.
I mean, you've seen this guy on American Idol.
Mm-hmm. I think it was, season 2, I think it was?
I think so. I was thinking season 1 when the show first began. But no. All right. Wow. That's a shame. All right. Moving on. Germany pumps up the jam. Tokyo Hotel's Bill and Tom Kaulitz to host. That's My Jam is heading to Germany. The musical format, which is based on Jimmy Fallon's popular segment turned spin-off, marks the 6th international version of the NBC Universal's format's title, with the new adaptation set for German public broadcasters RTL's streaming service RTL Plus. Germany is a major market in the world of international unscripted formats and a crucial pit stop for most TV distributors. The new show will see musicians and brothers Bill and Tom Kaulitz host the series. Best known for the band Tokyo Hotel, Bill Kaulitz is the lead singer, while Tom Kaulitz is the band's guitarist. That's My Jam mit Bill and Tom Kaulitz is produced by SEO Entertainment on behalf of RTL Plus in collaboration with US Universal Television Alternative Studios, a division of Universal Studio Group. The show is being adapted in Italy, Spain, and Mongolia, and recently launched in the UK and France. The first international adaptation of the format sold to French broadcaster TF1 under the name Stereo Club. Popular television and radio presenter Camille Combal, Dancing with the Stars, hosted specials that aired last summer. In the UK, multi-BAFTA award-winning comedian Mo Gilligan hosted the show, which launched at the end of last year on flagship channel BBC One. The series is produced by Universal International Studios' Monkey in a partnership with UTAS. Over in the US, NBC has also renewed Fallon's That's My Jam for a second season that's due to launch on March 7th. The first season garnered more than 250 million viewers across linear, digital, and social platforms. Wow. Just wow.
Yeah.
Holy crap. Holy freaking crud, man. You have a lot. Ooh, can't wait to see the return. Can't wait. Holy freaking hell. All right. Love is Blind is heading back to the UK. Oh, crap. Yep. Love and Blind is officially coming to the UK. The Netflix UK Twitter account has in the past hour posted a tweet stating big news, Love is Blind coming to the UK, with a link to apply to the show. Married at First, the CPO Productions will produce the UK version. Produced by Kinetic Content, the US version of Love is Blind has been hugely successful across 3 seasons and 40 episodes. A Brazilian adaptation and Japanese adaptation has already aired. The show involves 15 men and 15 women from the same area hoping to find love who meet in purpose-built pods but they can't see each other. They talk during several dates and then decide whether they want to propose marriage. From there, the couple can meet a person if a marriage proposal is accepted, and the series follows their lives as they move in and prepare to wed. The UK version will follow similar Netflix reality hits that originated in the nation, such as The Circle and Too Hot to Handle. The US Love is Blind has been one of Netflix's most successful entertainment shows. I know you haven't seen it, but Which, oof, wow, it's growing. I can tell you now, growing.
Mm-hmm.
Man, oh man, oh man. All right. Conor McGregor returns to the Ultimate Fighter. The 31st season of the Ultimate Fighter is set to be the biggest of the show's history, as former UFC featherweight and lightweight champion Conor McGregor and number 5 ranked lightweight contender Michael Chandler go head-to-head as coaches. Following the series, which exclusively debuts Tuesday, May 30th on ESPN, the two coaches will prepare to square off later this year on a date to be determined. Contestants will be announced soon. The entire 12-episode season of The Ultimate Fighter 31 will air exclusively on ESPN, with one episode out each Tuesday beginning May 30th at 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific. Episodes will be available to stream on demand on ESPN Plus at 11 p.m. following the conclusion of their network debut. In addition, UFC fans can rewatch all 30 previous seasons on The Ultimate Fighter on ESPN Plus, the industry leading sports streaming service. I mean, I know you don't watch like UFC and all that.
Yeah, I can't tell.
But you know what you can't tell? The review of the TV ratings. All right. Where are you? There you are. Sunday's ratings. All right. Last night's post Super Bowl 53 season 2 premiere of Gordon Ramsay's and Fox hit competition series Next Level Chef delivered 15.5 million total viewers, becoming the most watched cooking series telecast in television history. Produced by Studio Ramsay Global and Fox Alternative Entertainment, Next Level Chef averaged a 4.9 live plus same-day rating amongst adults 1849, making television's highest rated and most watched unscripted season 2 premiere in 11 years and highest rated entertainment telecast in 2 years. Next Level Chef season 2 premiere highlights include the most watched cooking series in telecast in television history across broadcast and cable, the highest rated entertainment telecast in 2 years since CBS's post Super Bowl premiere of The Equalizer, the highest rated and most watched unscripted season 2 premiere in 11 years since NBC's The Voice. Next Level Chef Return posted series highs up from the season 1 premiere. Oh, wow. The actual game, which was broadcast on Fox and also aired on digital platforms, averaged 113 million viewers according to early Nielsen data. That makes it the most watched Super Bowl in 6 years since 2017's Patriots versus Falcons matchup, which also aired on Fox. All right, Thursday, a lower offer in Thursday's rated CBS's Young Sheldon and Ghost led Thursday in the demo, with the former also delivering the night's largest audience. Young Sheldon was steady in the demo with a 0.6 rating and delivered its best audience in over a year, 7.5 million viewers. Ghost, 6.8 million, 0.6, and So Help Me Todd, 5.2 million, 0.4, were also steady in the demo while drawing their best audiences ever. CSI Vegas, 3.6 million, 0.3, dipped in the demo but copped its second best audience of the season. A double helping of the Paratest did 2 million, 0.3, and then 1.7 million, 0.3 for ABC, after which The Chase, 1.8 million, 0.2, slipped to series lows. Fox's Hell Kitchen, averaging 2.2 million, 0.4, was flat with its finale. NBC's NFL Honors drew 2.5 million and a 0.4. All right, Wednesday's ratings. ABC's The Connors and Abbott Elementary tied CBS's annual Super Bowl commercials countdown for the Wednesday demo win, while the latter commanded the night's biggest audience. The CW's The Flash opened its farewell run with 512,000 total viewers, down from its season 8 finale and a 0.1 demo rating. Bubble Drama Kung Fu returned for a long break to 440K, its second best audience of the season, but a demo low of 0.0. All right, leading out of the Super Bowl commercial special, 4.7 million, 0.5 on CBS. Lingo, 2.4 million, 0.3, was down in the demo, but Tough as Nails, 1.9, 0.3 was up. All right, leading out of steady the Connors, 4.1 million, 0.5 on ABC. The first episode of Gino Rodriguez is Not Dead Yet retained 3.5 million and a 0.4. Abbott Elementary 3.1, 0.5 dipped, after which Not Dead Yet slipped to 2.8 million, 0.4 with its regular time slot premiere. Opening its final season, A Million Little Things 2.2, 0.3 improved on its previous audience average while steady in the demo. Fox's Name That Tune 1.8 million, 0.3 dipped with its finale, while Special Forces WTT 1.7 million, 0.3 was steady. Tuesday's ratings. ABC, as it did last year, led broadcast TV's coverage of President Biden's second State of the Union address, averaging 3.2 million total viewers. CBS was close behind with an average, followed by NBC's 2.7 million and Fox's 1.5 million. Compared to last year's Big Four Come, this year's State of the Union audience was down to 18%. Elsewhere on Tuesday night, leading into the State of the Union, Night Court, 4.3 billion viewers, 0.5 dipped for a fourth straight episode since its well-watched NBC debut, while American Auto, 2.3, 0.3, held steady. Fox's 911 Lone Star, 3.7 million, 0.4 slipped to series lows. Monday's ratings. All right. CBS's The Neighborhood led Monday in the demo, while NCIS Cop, the night's biggest audience. All right. CBS's The Neighborhood was 6.1 million total viewers and a 0.6 demo rating. And NCIS, 7 million, 0.4. Both dip in the demo, while Bob Hart's Shola, 5.7 million, 0.5. NCIS Hawaii, 5 million, 0.4 were steady. NBC's America's Got Talent All-Stars, 4.7 million, 0.5, and Quantum Leap, 1.7 million, 0.3, were both steady in the demo. ABC's The Bachelor, 2.8 million, 0.5, dipped, while The Good Doctor, 3.1 million, 0.3, held steady. Fox's Fantasy Islands, 1.7 million, 0.2, was steady in the demo, but Alert Missing Persons Unit, 1.7 million, 0.2, dipped to match its series low. The CW's All-American 515K 0.1 ticked up to its second best audience of the season, whereas Bubble Show Homecoming 380K 0.1 dropped some eyeballs. All right. Sunday's ratings. The 65th annual Grammy Awards telecast brought in 12.4 million in total viewers on Sunday night, according to Nielsen's time zone adjusted fast national rating, making it the most viewed show of the night and the largest audience for the ceremony since 2020. That's up 30% from last year's show, which drew in approximately 9.6 million total viewers after live plus same day tallies came in later in the week. The 2022 ceremony served as the first in-person Grammy show following the coronavirus pandemic. Hosted by Trevor Noah for the third consecutive year, Sunday night's live broadcast was held at Los Angeles Crypto.com Arena. Broadcasted live on CBS and streamed on Paramount Plus. The show's live streaming figures were also up 33% from last year, bringing in its previous record of the largest live streaming audience in history across Paramount Plus and other CBS platforms per CBS. As for all live, the broadcast hit 66 billion potential impressions, ranking it as the number one social entertainment event of 2023, says the network. As of Monday morning, 53 million social video clips of Grammy content across CBS and Paramount's various platforms were consumed. All right.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, is the moment you've all been waiting for.
Yes.
It is time for another Game Show Speak Announcer Food Chain. And before we talk about the category for this, we have an announcement to make.
Go ahead.
Last week on the show, we had a gentleman who did such a fantastic job with the food chain that during taping of Jeopardy, we over here at the Game Show Speak podcast figured, you know what, we should have him as our permanent co-host of our food chains from now on. So coming in to do our food chains, please welcome our brand new co-host.
Hold on.
Oh.
Turd's not on yet. I texted
Who's
Turd.
not on?
He's not on yet. Turd.
Well, you just spoiled it.
I know, but still. I know.
I was gonna.
I DM'd him.
Oh, okay. So
I DM'd him. I'm sorry for speaking.
So as I was saying, we had a gentleman on here who did such a fantastic job last week, and his way of presenting the food chain was outstanding. Just simply outstanding. So we over here at the Game Show Speak, Dante and myself, decided, why don't we have him as a co-host for our food chains? And he's getting ready to be on now, so just give me the signal once he comes up, once he's on, okay? Then I'll introduce him.
He DM'd you?
No, just give me the signal.
Okay. All right.
Just give me the signal of when he's on.
All right. Waiting on Turd. I'm sorry, guys, for keeping y'all waiting and such. You're sick about. Have you seen while we wait for Turd, have you seen the new game show? Have you seen Frogger, the game show?
No, I haven't.
Yeah, don't watch it. It's just bad.
Yes. It's just boring.
Yeah, dull and boring. Why would you make Frogger into a game show? That don't make any sense.
It's just done on ABC. Boring.
Yeah, why?
Yeah, I thought Card Sharks on ABC was better.
Heck, I thought Pressure Luck on ABC is better.
Well, both Pressure Luck and Card Sharks were better.
Yeah, I can't argue with that. Heck, even Wipeout was better.
Yeah.
I mean, why?
Celebrity Family Feud still doing good business.
Yes, but I asked the question, if Steve Harvey were to step down as host of Feud, who would take his place and why?
I could totally see. Don't get me twisted, but I don't know if he's able to. But I think I could see John O'Hurley returning.
I could see it, but But are you ready for Feud's 50th anniversary? By the way. Yes.
Coming up in, 2025, I think?
Yeah. I'm like, what? 50 years? Holy crap.
What do they get? I hope that they do. I'm hoping, because they did it before in 2006. I hope that the face-off podiums are built as they were in 1976. Because the way they had it designed from 76 to 95 and then 2006 to 2010 was unbelievable. So I hope they bring that face-off style back.
Yeah. But that's the... Alright. We're waiting. And imagine me hosting. Heck, imagine Game Show Marathon comes back.
Game Show Marathon? Imagine if Game Show Marathon coming back.
I promise, no Ricky Lake.
Would Wayne Brady do it because he does Let's Make a Deal?
I could see Wayne Brady do it when if he's not busy doing Let's Make a Deal. I could see Drew Carey.
That because of price.
Yes, because of price. And who will host Feud?
Oh, that's a good question, though.
I mean, Steve's doing both Daytime Feud and Celebrity Family Feud.
I mean, Drew has appeared on Celebrity Family Feud before.
Yeah, he has. Yeah. Wait, he has Drew Carey?
Yeah.
What?
Did you see his episode?
I have not.
Then flush your eyes out.
What the heck? Wow. I did not know he was on Daytime. I did not know he was on Celebrity Family. So you bet that. Imagine Al Roker hosting Feud for Game Show Marathon.
Hold on. I know, but imagine, because I know they did it in the I know they did it in the 90s. Imagine if they did Price is Right versus The Young and the Restless again.
Oh,
those were absolute amazing episodes.
Yes. Holy.
I could see. Okay, now on the current cast of Price, you have Drew Carey as their team captain. Their models playing, plus announcer George Gray.
Mm-hmm.
And for The Young and the Restless, you would have, I am hoping, because he was the team captain in the 90s, I am hoping Doug Davidson, Paul Williams. Oh, that worked. And for the rest of the team, here's the way I would put it. Michelle Stafford.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Let's see who else. Hold on, I'm thinking. Christian LeBlanc. And because these two appeared back on the show in 1991, Melody Thomas Scott, Trisha Cast. Imagine that lineup.
Oh boy, this is gonna be it would be a fun battle. Come on.
Any word on?
Not yet. Let me go try call him. Let me call him real quick. Whatever.
And another reason why Doug Davidson, because not only does he know Family Feud so well, he knows The Price is Right so well because he hosted a syndicated version.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm hoping for another.
All right.
Right versus Young and the Rest is special.
All right. Well, I haven't heard back from Turd yet, so
Hmm.
So we might as well start the thing without him.
Yeah, and
All right. So without further ado, guys, sorry to keep you guys waiting, but our friend didn't show and all that. And so I guess something had happened. All right, so we're gonna do this without him. All right, here we go.
we're gonna
Here
start without him.
we're
And if
gonna
he
start.
shows up,
When he shows up, we'll start it. But
we'll pick up from there.
we'll pick up from there. Yeah, we'll pick up from there. So without further ado, here's number one. Now we're gonna start with the U.S. version. Number one, this guy. This is where Nickelodeon started debuting the show, and the guy who hosted it, Fighters Keepers. The first one was Wesley Ure, but the guy who's not, it's not always going to be Harvey. Actually, this was I know. This announcer's name is Joe. I don't remember his last name.
Are we doing it in chronological
order. Hold on. I have to make sure I'm doing this right. If they could find.
I thought we were starting with John Harvey.
All right, let me start for US. All right.
Yeah, John Harvey was first announcer.
Yeah, John Harvey was the first announcer. John Harvey, he's easily number one. Because remember we did the Double Dare? Well, I think you were gone, I believe. Remember we did the Double Dare food chain, announcer food chain for Double Dare. He was great. Just great. He really adds to the chilling atmosphere. He really adds to the thrilling atmosphere.
Yeah, absolutely.
And this crowd, man, the crowd. Wow. Man, just wow. Can't believe. And I like the interaction between him and Leslie. I remember watching one episode of it, and what was it? Because it was Wesley's birthday. And it was kind of a funny moment. So, Harvey at number one, of course.
Yep.
Easily. Just easily. All right. Next, after Harvey got replaced, we have another announcer. His name is Bob Lorman.
Two for now.
That will change. And next, after Bob left, there's
now
another
you get
announcer.
to Joe.
Yeah, now we get to Joe Coughlin.
I had to correct you there.
Yeah, thank you. Joe Coughlin. I thought he did all right. You know, I think he was better than Bob because at least Joe can keep somewhat of a beat.
Joe, place him at two.
We'll put Joe at 2 and move Bob at 3.
All right.
And now we go to the syndicated version, I believe.
Yep.
Ronnie Stewart's coming back in syndication, this time with a new host in Larry Toffler and the new announcer in Harry Stevens. There, Harry Stevens. He's just good. I mean, he's great. He was better. I will say he was better than Joe, and good than Bob. And I think
at 2.
Yep, we put Harry Stevens at 2, and here's why I put Harry Stevens at 2. He does a great job as an announcer. I mean, he has the good tone. He has a good tone, and make sure And I like the poems he gives Larry when he finishes introducing him. I like that part. That part is so funny. And he actually does his job. I mean, I wish we can see him on camera. Because
Yeah.
I actually would like to see him on camera sometime, you know?
Mhm.
But he's good as an announcer, so we'll put him up at 2. All right. Here's your rundown. John Harvey.
You forgot someone.
Oh, I forgot some. Oh, that's right. We're supposed to do the British version, too. That's right. I got to wake up and pay attention here.
Another one.
Yeah, this is it. The last one. Now we go to UK version. UK was getting their own version of Finders Keepers. Originally hosted by Neil Buchanan and Diane Lodell in 1996, followed by a short revival in 2006 hosted by Jeff Brazier. But the announcer I'm focused on is Jeremy Stockwell.
Are you sure it was Stockwell?
Yeah, let me check again. Make sure if I got it right.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Now to make sure
You're right.
I'm right. Okay.
Yep. Now, I had to double check for you.
Thank you for double checking. I appreciate it. All right, so Jeremy Stockwell, he does pretty good at his job. His interactions, well, not really interactions with Neil, was actually pretty fun, and he actually has a good tone as always. He had a great tone when he. And I actually like the UK Finder Keeper's house. It's actually not that bad. And they called it the Room to Room Raid. That's the Room Raid there, of course. And the theme song was kind of catchy. Like, heck, there's something I could dance to. Yes, Michael, I'm a better dancer. Be quiet.
You wish.
And they had the 3rd, 4th, and 5th seasons of the Buchanan era. They had Jeremy's Joker was named after him. But it's not bad, really. But it was pretty good. So, where should I put Jeremy Stockwell?
Tough one.
I'm not putting him above Harvey. That's for sure. I know
All right.
that.
That eliminates that.
I'll put him at 4. You know, I'll just put Jeremy at 4. Now, here's your rundown.
All righty.
Now, here's your rundown. Harvey at number 1, always. We love this guy.
Uh-huh.
Okay, help me with the other ones, because I might forget them. Number 2.
2 is Harry Stevens.
2 is Stevens, yes. 3.
Jeremy.
4.
Joe. 5.
No, wait. No, we put Jeremy at 4.
No, I thought you put him at 3.
No, I put Jeremy at 4.
I thought I heard 3.
No. Because I said he does got a rich tone. I said I was gonna put him at 4. Jeremy at 4. Michael. All right, fine. We'll put him at 5. Shit.
No.
Look, Michael.
Just close the show.
All right, fine. All right. I won't do your closing, but I'll say this. This is Dr. Pittman signing off here. Oh, man. Thank you guys for putting your hands on your buzzers. Okay. All right, Michael, I'm sorry, okay?
All right.
Come on. We can't do what you do in North Snare tonight. This is Don Pittman saying, thank you guys for putting your hands on your buzzers. Thank you for always answering our questions. Not really, actually. And we thank you guys for enjoying the show. Sorry, well, I was a bit late. I had to do something. But no worries. I'm here now, and that's all that matters. I'm sorry that our permanent guest host for the food chain couldn't be here. But it's all right. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. And I and me and Michael will see you guys next time for another round of the Game Show Speed podcast. So until we see y'all again, we bid you adieu and good mwah and good night. Bang. Trying to end the show here. My mouse is broken, so I'm going to use that for now. There we go.